was for a ad for a brand which I'm not going to name because they're not paying me anymore. When I was 15 years old.
Theatre where I got 1,500 rupees. It was long back in the late 80s actually.
When I was 4 years old, I apparently did some modeling for a Lego or like a painting cardboard game. And my mom got 50 rupees on my way.
It was this thing that I did for my grandfather. He was an athlete. He made me write a couple of certificates, you know, for all the sportsmen. And he got me, and he gave me my first paycheck, and I went and I gave it to my mom.
My first shot was in Bandit Queen, where Seema tries to drink the water of the pond, and I stop her from doing it.
It was me looking very scared and like entering Surinder Sahni's house in Rabne Banadi Jodi, which is exactly how I was feeling, a very scared 19, 20-year-old entering this mad world of Hindi films.
For this Scooty ad that I did with Ranbir Kapoor, I kept forgetting my lines and I was like, oh, sorry. And then finally he said, listen, if you apologize to me once more, I'm gonna get very angry.
Was right after Rabne Banadi Jodi in Seven Bungalows.
I still actually live with my parents.
When I came to Mumbai, I was renting a place in Malad, in Andheri actually. It was my first place on my own, Andheri.
This is where I'm living right now, in Lokhandwala, Andheri.
When I saw Madhuri Dixit performing, which was I think about 2 or 3 years ago at IFA.
When I went and saw Koi Mil Gaya, it was the premiere. My dad had managed to get tickets and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go meet Hrithik Roshan and I'm gonna take a picture with him.
I was always a fan of Mr. Bachchan, and I went completely berserk when I first met him after a trial of Satya.
And I wanted to see a performance, but I was backstage and I was in this like gown, and I remember running from backstage and managing to tear my gown just to watch her perform live.
And he came and he did his bit and he left. And I was really upset that I could not get a picture with Hrithik Roshan. So sometimes I want to go back to that little girl and tell her, don't worry. Story is not yet over. One day you're going to have an entire movie with Hrithik Roshan.
When I met Shah Rukh Khan on the sets of My Name is Khan. I was an AD though, but I was in awe. I've seen all his movies while growing up. It took me 3 days to get over, like, okay, I'm working on the same film.
I'm not answering this question.
Shahid Kapoor.
I was a student of theirs, with the scene between me and Alia.
Badmash Company. Thanks guys. Thanks a lot. Anupama, thank you. Love you. Thanks guys. Thanks for remembering. Thanks.
I'm not answering this question. It's embarrassing.
For more videos like this, hit the button below and subscribe to Film Companion.